What is going on, guys? As promised, here is the little surprise. Here's a little 20-gallon UNS all-in-one. And there is some live sand and live rock. Gonna be setting up a Nano Reef. And this is gonna be a new series on this channel as I explore the ins and outs of saltwater fish keeping.
I have finally decided to take the jump into the saltwater / reefing experience. I have been in the hobby of aquarium keeping, fish keeping for quite a while, and I am not going to lie. The last few times I did walk into my local LFS, I was just absolutely captured and amazed by the saltwater side of the hobby. I am well aware that there is a lot more challenges with the reefing side, especially. I do know a lot of people who do not keep fish-only systems anymore. People are very into reefing, and over the next weeks and months ahead, there was a lot of tough lessons to be learned, and I hope you guys are going to follow me along for the journey so you guys don't make the same mistakes as I did. But it has been an overall very eye-opening experience and a pleasure. Furthermore, the complexities of the reefing hobby as far as the difference in water parameters, salinity, alkalinity, etc., and obviously trace elements. There's a lot more that we also are unaware of in the reefing hobby that sometimes it's really hard to put your finger on why a certain thing is happening or why it's not happening, and that can sometimes require a lot more patience than one might have or anticipate to have. I would say my number one thing or tip I would give someone if they were going to be starting a saltwater aquarium is have patience, take your time, and do not rush anything.
All right, got the lights on the tank, power head and pump set up, as well as some filter media in the back there. Got a sponge, got some sea chem. Gonna be adding some matrix in as well. And now it is going to be time to scape this with some live sand and some live rock.
Spoiler alert, this iteration of this scape actually has changed a few times since the recording of this video. Obviously, I'll give you guys those updates as more time progresses. But again, things take a lot of time and patience in the reefing hobby, and nothing good happens quick, which can sometimes be the hard part of this hobby. But a lot of things learned, and I'll try to share those things as I go and post these updates for this tank. The first being, do not buy a floating refractometer. It is not accurate at all. The swing arm is impossible to read with those bubbles. I think you guys did see it earlier in this video. Highly suggest a handheld refractometer, or even better yet, just spend the money and get a Milwaukee with the electronic reading. I ended up picking one of those up as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe, like if you guys enjoy this content. Much more coming in the future.
Alrighty, got the tank filled, pump is on, heater is in, and I will see you guys soon.